What's up, guys? It's Sunday today, and as you can see, or maybe not can see, but let me turn around my camera. We are at a beautiful place, just in nature, blue waters, the mountains, just reflecting on life, and yeah, just being peaceful. Because normally you forget to live in the moment. Yeah, I can speak for myself because I'm so busy throughout the whole year. Every day I'm stuck at the day-to-day tasks, and you have to understand what's your main purpose. And sometimes it's good to reflect. And yeah, the Sundays are so great to just live in the moment, reflect on the week, reflect on your life. What's your purpose? For who you do this? What is your actual why? Why you start a business? Why you're living? What is your main purpose? What are your goals? What are your next steps? Just these moments are insane. Just the nature, the blue water, the sun. Me, myself, my thoughts, no music, no things to do, just thinking and let everything come my way. And yeah, this is a beautiful place here. As you can see, I will turn my camera one more time. This is crazy. I went for a swim. I took a snorkel set, and yeah, it's crazy. It was a 1 hour drive into the mountains of somewhere in Greece, and no words for this, bro. No words. These are the moments where I live for. Not the parties, not the alcohol, not the business, not the money. Just the freedom to do whatever you want, where you want, with who you want, and at what time you want. Speechless. I'm so thankful for this life. It's crazy, bro. A few years ago, I'm so grateful for life, and a few years ago, it's crazy. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I was at a party, drinking alcohol, having stupid friends with no purpose that only take alcohol, drinking beers, and talk about porn stars, talk about ladies, women, stupid shit, how they hate their life, that the weather was freaking hot, or that the weather was cold, that the weather was hot, that the groceries are expensive, that the engine is expensive. They talk about so much negativity, and I don't want to surround myself with those people. I want to surround myself with killers, with people that are positive, thinking in terms of a solution, not in terms of a problem. And yeah, my true happiness is knowing that I know nothing, embrace the moment how it comes. Even if it is raining right now, I will be the same person. I'm happy if it is raining, sun is shining. And true happiness comes from the point that you don't need anything. You don't chase the external things in life, that you're happy with all the things you have, and that you don't chase all the external things, but that you live throughout the internal to external, and not from the external things to your internal. So let's say, for example, you think you are happy when you have the Lamborghini, but when you actually have the Lamborghini, you are not happy. You chase the Lamborghini, but the way to the Lamborghini was way cooler than the actual result. So what I will say is, you have to love the run, not the destination. And there was someone that led me through this path, and that was God. I love God. A few years ago, I didn't know He exists, but now I feel it, I see it, I smell it, I taste it. I've seen it with my own eyes, and yeah, how my life changed in the last couple of years is crazy. All through Him. I thank Him every day. I'm so grateful for this life, from the doors He has closed for me and the new doors He has opened for me. Because you have to understand, God closed doors, and maybe it seems a little bit tough in the beginning, but when He closed one door, He opened a more greater door for you. And I've seen it with my own eyes. So one thing I can say, if you don't believe, try it. Ask things, be grateful, live in peace and love. Remove all the envy, the jealousy, the hate from your own heart, from your own mind. Keep developing and try to be positive all the time, and don't think about all the negative shit. So that's one thing I will say, and I'm grateful for the shit. I'm grateful for life. I hope everyone has a good life, but hey, sometimes you have to go through hard things to understand what real happiness and real peace and love is. Everyone has their own journey. Don't compare yourself with a level 10 when you're just beginning, because comparison is the thief of joy. When I step into a gym, I don't compare myself to a bodybuilder who's already in the game for 10, 20 years. And so many people do that. Sometimes I'm betraying myself that I do it too. And I know it's a bad thing. And when you know it, you can reflect on it and think, hey, this is not a good way of thinking. And then you can fix yourself. But if you don't know things, you cannot change these things. So that's why I'm telling you. And I was telling in the beginning of the video, it's Sunday today, I reflect on myself. And I don't want to talk too much about other people because it's me versus me. But what I was telling about closing the doors and opening greater doors, those people who were my friends 6, 7 years ago, they stay at the same level right now. Sometimes I see videos about them in the club, drinking alcohol, having fun, fun. But actually they are escaping their reality, They are unhappy with their boss, talking about other people in a negative way. When they are in a room, they talk about clashes. They talk about Patrick, when Patrick leaving. Talk, hey Patrick, this, that, behind his back. And then some people talk behind other ones. So I hope this video helps you to think more in your own way, you know, in a positive way. So this is not a video where I have fancy edits. It's just me and you talking directly to you. And yeah, this, in my opinion, are the best videos. And sometimes when I prepare my food, doing some other things where I cannot work, I listen to the same videos on YouTube from other people. Become a student of life, you know? If you know that you don't know anything, you are outpacing everyone because you want to learn. Even if you are level 100, you want to become level 101, and there is no ending. You can become so intelligent to learn from other people that they're going through the same way. And this video is uncomfortable as shit for me. Why? Because my own language is Dutch, because I'm a guy from the Netherlands. But I know I want to make impact through the whole world. Everyone has to know me. It's not possible when I only speak Dutch. Because when I yapping Dutch, only 16, 17 million in the Netherlands. That's not much. Because I want to conquer the whole world. The whole fucking world. And how can I do that? To speak English. The number one language of the world. And I know my English is at a 4 out of 10 level. My Netherlands is fucking great. I can speak with everyone. I can negotiate with everyone. But English, I understand. I read books. I listen podcasts to become a better speaker. And I can read those books. I can listen to those podcasts, watch those videos. But I become not a better speaker. How you become a better speaker, a better whatever you want, you have to do this shit. Even if it is uncomfortable, you know? Because you have to be comfortable with uncomfortable things. And you can comment on this video. Nick, your language is shit. Nick, you cannot talk in English. Nick, I don't care. I want to become a better English speaker. And that's the reason I start, you know? And in order to become the best, you have to start with your first one. So that's why I do this. Your first fitness session was bad, but your 10th or your 100th session was great. So, but in order to come at 100 fitness session, you have to start with one. So don't think about what other people will think of you, because if you do A or you do B, otherwise they have to say always something about you, you know? And be good at it, you know? If they told good things, bad things, you have to be in line with your own things, with your own purpose, with your own desires, and that's where it's all about. So if you like this video, just drop a comment, show some love, unconditional love, and leave a like on this video to boost the algorithm. And don't forget to subscribe on the channel. Guys, I see you on the next one. Ciao.